Okay, hi everyone. My name is Isabella Cantillo and I study for a bachelor degree in foreign language and process in English. Today, I want to share with you a cultural comparison between the United Kingdom and Colombia. The idea is to look at some traditions, values, and social norms, and explain what makes these two cultures similar and also what makes them different. So, um, yeah. So to start, the United Kingdom is really famous for its long history, the monarchy, and for having strong cultural traditions. And Colombia, on the other hand, is known for its diversity, its colorful celebration, and the warmth of its people. And yeah, even though these cultures are far apart, both have unique identities. And yeah, that's why it's interesting to compare them. So, um, when we talk about traditions in the UK, there are some very iconic ones. For example, afternoon tea, which is not just about drinking tea, but more like a cultural ritual, royal ceremonies like dropping the color or coronation are also very important. They also celebrate like Back Night every November 5th with bonfires and fireworks. And of course, Christmas is very traditional with themes like Christmas pudding, crackers, and carols. And in Colombia, the styles of traditions is quite different. The Barranquilla Carnival, for example, is one of the most powerful festivals in the world with various dance and music. Semana Santa is deeply religious with processions across many cities. We also celebrate Independence Day with parades and folk music. And Christmas is very special with novenas, lights, fireworks, and family gatherings. Yeah. So even though both countries celebrate Christmas, the way they do it's not the same. In the UK, it's more formal and linked to history, while in Colombia, it's more festive, joyful, and centered on religion and family. Yeah. So now, if we move onto values, in the UK, there is a strong emphasis on respect for traditions, rules, and politeness. And people are usually punctual and very responsible in independence in personal life is considered very important. In Colombia, values look a bit different. Families come first, and religion and spirituality play a big role in daily life. And Colombians are also known for their hospitality and joy. And there is a strong sense of solidarity and helping others. So we can say both cultures care about respect, but the way it's expressed is different. In the UK, through formality and rules, and in Colombia, through closeness and family ties. Yeah. And when it comes to social norms in the UK, greetings are usually very simple, like handshake or just a say hello. Yeah, people respect personal space a lot, and we queuing is is almost sacred. You always stand in line, and social interactions are usually more polite and reserved. And yeah, being on time is very important. In Colombia, friends are much warmer. A hug, a kiss on the cheek, or a long handshake are very common. Social interactions are expressive. People like to talk and get close. And yeah, queues exist, and but they are not as strict as in the UK. And yeah, in general, social gathering is sometimes take priority over punctuality, and this shows how British culture is more formal and reserved, while Colombia culture is warmer, expressive, and very people-centered. Yeah, and comparison. So, in all, both countries value respect, family, and traditions. They also share a strong pride in their cultural identity. And the main difference are clear. The UK is more formal, punctual, and focused on history and monarchy, while Colombia is more expressive, flexible, and connected to religion, music, and celebration. Yeah, it's clear. And in conclusion, this comparison shows me how culture can be expressed in very different but still meaningful ways. In Colombia, traditions are closely connected to music, joy, and community, while in the UK they highlight order, history, and respect. And yeah, even though they are different, but cultures share common values like family, community, and pride in their identity. And yeah, for me, learning about the similarities and difference is important because it helps us understand other perspective, communicate better, and at the same time appreciate our culture more. Yeah, and yeah, and that's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening.